Hello, everyone. This is Charles Harper. But I wanted to take a minute and kind of talk to you about kind of the same thing that's going on in our System.io course that we just released on in our System.io account that we just released in Volume 7. That course is really about if you have a course or course bundle that you want to sell for a recurring payment or your customer does. And so we have put together the videos to show them how to do it. And depending on how your account is structured or what level of account you have, you might put together your entire membership inside of one course to take advantage of the pricing. And actually, even for people who just want to have a paid newsletter, you can do that with what we showed you or your customer in this course. And it's a matter of really kind of setting up and understanding the rules and the automations, as well as adding on a community. Now, this is one of those cases where I do suggest that you get the basic and advanced course. The advanced course does teach some things that will make a difference, when you're trying to get a recurring payment and you're going to set it up on system, or even if your customer is, if you really want to coach them on how to do this the right way, there's some things that you assume that the system does, but it doesn't do unless you tell it to do it. And that's really what the automations are all about. For Francis and Joan, I did put some bonuses together. You're going to get some content based on training that I've done in the past. I had some audio remastered for you. You'll get the transcript, you'll get the summary, and then I'm also going to throw in some infographics, and all those kind of things are going to be a bonus when you get Francis's PLR as well as Joan's. Now, Joan's is going to be a little different. The subject is whether or not your customers should upgrade to get Google Workspace or just get Google Docs for free. And I'm going to talk about this from the software purchase decision. And it's going to be something good for your customers to learn principles that are bigger than just whether or not they're going to get Google Workspace or Google Docs. They're going to be able to apply this for any software decision they've got to make. And it's just good information to have. And as I always do, I'm going to give you the remastered audio, the audio transcript, the written summary. And even though it's not showing here, I'm also going to give you an infographic to go with it. And finally, I did want to end on talking a little bit more about necessity entrepreneurs. I'm showing you an article written all the way back, I think in 2011. And one of the things that's kind of interesting about this, I want to see if I can size this up for you. And what you'll see here is that between 2005 and 2010, the Kauffman Foundation, and they do all kinds of studies on entrepreneurship. And what you'll see is that at that point, the unemployment rate has a positive impact on the number of individuals going entrepreneurial. So what could be coming up with some of the I guess upheaval that's going on here in the United States and probably even around the world is that you will see more people coming into your world looking for opportunities and ways for them to be able to generate an income. And so, if you're a coach, I mean, you're going to be looking at a lot of necessity entrepreneurs coming into the marketplace. And so understanding them, I think, is going to be very important. And then some of the things that motivate them in your business. Now, again, as I said the last time, most of the time, if you talk to most coaches, you listen to them, they say this for good reason, that you want to make sure that you are working with people who've got a little more money to work with, that they've got a little more luxury money to work with, and that they're not necessarily in need. That's probably going to be only 20% of the market. 80% of the market's probably going to be in this range. And there's some things though that you can do to reach this market and really help them. And one of the things I'm going to be doing is kind of sharing with you. But if you understand this market, you'll be able to reach that 80%. And if you can help them the right way, you will build a sustainable business. And I believe there is a way to do that, and that is to teach them leadership skills. And I'm going to be talking about those, over the course of time. But again, you can expect to see people coming into the market that will probably be the kind of people that you can really help and will be eager to accept your advice. But we'll get into that as time goes on. I'm going to put this at my blog, which I will give you the web address for tomorrow. I want to kind of put some things in order and get some things written up there. And then I'm going to start sharing some of these things with you as well as the world on our blog. So again, you'll see the link down here at the bottom to get access to our System.io memberships PLR. Make sure that you pick it up. And with that, I will talk to you when I see you.